Hello YouTube, my name is Carbon84, bringing you another video. It's been a long time, I know, but this was one I felt was in the works and needed to be done. So what better time to do it than now? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you on a little tour of my Minecraft house. Now this is the first, I guess you would say, first world that I made when I got the PS4 version of Minecraft. So I've had a lot of time to make this place look amazing. Now, obviously there's guys out there that can do unbelievable things. I'm not one of those guys. I can do some pretty cool things for the basic to slightly advanced knowledge Minecrafters. So I'm up there, but not like some of them you've seen. And I get that, but I think you can be impressed. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's start with what you see behind me here. What you see is simply a minecart system that takes you to the end portal. You just go down, there's a set of stairs I made, it takes you straight to the end portal. Very easy to get to. I felt it needed an actual system to get there. I think a creeper blew up part of it, so I might have to fix it. I'll check that later. This here, absolutely nothing. One of my friends who first started helping me, helped me for like a day or two, he built this, and I'm not entirely sure why he built it. I think it was to not get lost, and it does kind of help, but I built this later, and that helps a whole lot more. But here you see essentially it's just an easy way for me to get down. Now it became a way to get up, and the reason for that was I would drop down, but that water would not work. I would hit the water and die. So when I have like 25 or 30 experience, and I'm like, oh, it's time to enchant a weapon, I'll drop down and I'll die. So what I would start to do is I would just drop down and then catch the ladder at the bottom, so that way I didn't die. And because I had the ladder now, it just became a quick way to get up as well. This here, you can't go inside of it because this is my XP farm, and the farm itself is all the way at the bottom. I mean, all the way at the bottom. No, not all the way, but pretty far down. You'll see it. This is actually probably going to be a two-part episode. Just so much to get into. So I'll probably save the XP farm for the second video because it's kind of the best thing of my house. Now this obviously is my house. Got my giant watchtower in the top. Got my dogs, got tons of dogs, and another pig. Are you kidding me? All the pigs. I'm gonna wait to go inside. I'm definitely gonna do a tour of the inside on the first episode, but I'm gonna wait and do that last. This is my daylight sensor. One of the hardest things for me to make in this world was this right here, and basically it was because it just didn't want to work. So I finally got it to where when it's daylight out, the light that you'll see at the bottom probably in episode 2 is going to be off. When the light at the bottom is on, it's nighttime, so it just makes it a lot easier. Up here, nothing really. It's a villager farm. It takes you to a villager farm, and my point of having this villager farm, or an easy access to it, was I was going to bring zombie villagers to create a villager farm. It just became too difficult. I'm not going to go all the way there because it's all the way over there. So it just became too difficult, so I just decided to kind of give up on it. But I went ahead and left this up and finished building over to the actual village, just so there'd be an easy way to get there. I know, I gotta feed you. Yeah, I haven't been on in a while, so some of these dogs are getting kind of hungry. Alright, in the back here is just where I keep my horse when I want to go on a little bit of a hike. Earlier I tried to do this Earlier I tried to do this episode and he was doing something crazy, like jumping up on the fence or something. Not sure what he was doing, but he seems to be behaving himself now. Just a bunch of random stuff in here. I'm not going to go through all my chests. I do want to show you, probably in episode 2, my diamonds and gold, because, like I said, this is the very first world I built, and I built this world day 1. So, just to kind of show you. All these little holes you see here are what I decided to do instead for the zombie villagers. Just kind of do this to try to spawn a zombie villager. My XP farm is back here, and again, kind of got a little bit destroyed from a creeper, but I saved the best part, so we'll go over that in episode 2. Down here I want to cover is my future villager home, but it's actually my current villager home. I got like 3 or 4 villagers, so basically I just bring them in here, trap the zombies in here, I cure them. If you don't know how to cure a zombie villager to turn them into a villager, all you do is you hit them with one of these, and then you feed them one of these, but make sure they're trapped, because if they're not, they become, like, I believe like double the strength when you give them that apple. They become extremely powerful and they can kill you pretty quick. So here's my villagers. This is my best one. The other ones are kind of useless, but there he is. I got him in here watching them. I thought I heard that opening doors cause them to multiply, essentially have baby villagers, but I've never had a baby villager, so I don't know if that's true or not. I tried to give them like a little lookout so it wasn't like a slave, but somehow this water came in here and I'm not entirely sure how. In fact, while I'm here, let me go ahead and see if I can fix that. Awesome. Alright, so let me go ahead and replace this. Now that is, I think, fixed. Alright, so coming down here, that's basically it in here. Nothing too exciting. Gale in the little pool, just in case they wanted to have a good time, invite some friends over, you know. Come in here, close that door. They don't open these, so I don't have to worry about that. They just open doors. Now this was just because 2 things. Sometimes villagers, before I would build this, they would somehow find their way and fall down here. So I'd have to come down here and try to find them, so I left this just in case. Also, another big thing was I would hear zombies, and I had to, kind of dig the whole place out to find them. If you want to know how to make these, they're all over the internet. Really, really simple to make. I love redstone. Again, another little thing to kind of spawn zombies. I love redstone. So this is my pool I made, and I just kind of did this just to have a little fun with some redstone. So nothing exciting, but the last thing I want to show you here in episode 1 is down. Actually, I'm going to show you a couple things, because that is going to be the meat and potatoes, and that's going to take the entire time. So I'm going to show you a couple things. So right now, this is my daylight sensor. As you can see, it's off, so we know it's daytime out. I don't have to go to the bed, sleep, anything like that. That was just a mining area. When it's on, you know it's nighttime. Now remember, this was all the way at the top, so I had to have that redstone coming all the way downstairs. Now obviously there's a zombie, but I have no idea where the zombie is, so we'll revisit that another day. Another sliding glass door this time. This one was annoying because, again, creepers. Oh, see, here's a zombie villager. So, took care of him. I don't really need any more villagers. I got probably what I would consider one of the best. So you just come in here. Yeah, this is just all my spells, harming pots, poison, fire, There it is. Yeah, the whole thing. Nothing exciting. And last but not least, my lava source. And last but not least, just my strip mine. Just kind of something that I went through and got all of my diamonds. And in episode 2, you'll see how this paid off, because it goes on forever. I mean, it's clear down there. It's clear over there. Oh shoot. Yeah, it's a while. I would say, without even looking, I would say I have somewhere around maybe. No, I'm not gonna give a number because I'm gonna look stupid if I'm way off. But I have a lot. So, like I said, it goes all the way down here. And some of these don't go as far. I kind of went off and did my own thing a little bit. Oh, no, thought I saw something. But that's about it for now. Again, this is episode 1. It's going to be a 2-part episode. I should be able to get everything in one more episode. So right now it's going to be a 2-parter. Be expecting that shortly after this one goes up. I will put up the second one. But in the meantime, if you like the video, if you like this video, please be sure to hit that like button. It really does help me. If you want to catch more of my videos, I'm going to have a ton of videos coming here shortly with the new Black Ops 3 game coming out. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can be aware of every time I have a new game, a video coming out. And please be sure to comment, let me know what you thought of it. If there's anything you think I can do better, any changes I need to make, anything like that. So until next time, again, this is Carbon84 telling you to game on.